Alright, let me get the console ready. Been going online for a little bit and starting some money with this thing. Such a big stink about what I said. It sure is a lot of people. They have fits about what you say. It bothers them, man. They even kick you out over it. Silly stuff. And the big fat baby that runs to the principal. Maybe that's got to sound good. I gotta go back over and switch for Christine, so that'll take me a few minutes. Thanks to Michael today, Trent is 57. He's Heinz 57 today. He's Heinz 57. Okay, let's see if we can get over into the game section now. We'll wait till we actually get in.
Plays a different game, they say. Jeff, you're the key, not the lock. She's the glitch, you're the shock. Let us in, let her out. Let the silence learn to shout. The wallpaper talks back, and it knows what she did. The mirror cracked, but but it's where she hid the truth in the basement behind the wine. The ghosts say vengeance would taste just fine. Dinner's cold, a smile's cold.
Someone may be getting stuck in the clouds. I don't know.
I built this life from splinters, now it's begging me to play. The piano plays without fingers. The fridge hums in Morse code. They say, Jeff, she's the virus, you just the upload. I saw a shadow in the bathtub. It winked and said hello. It wore my suit, it knew my name. It said, let's start the show. The wallpaper talks back, and it's louder than her lies. The ghosts want justice with a side of fries. But I just pace and count the cracks, because I know she's never coming back.
You're locked into AI Cyberpunk Radio. Dalton, Gauze home for synthetic sound and digital rebellion.
Alright, we might be ready to move on this thing.
Recuerdos de una noche así, con estrellas en la piel. Tu abrazo es miel y canto, y a tu lado quiero seguir, caminando en la playa, amor. Siento tu voz en el aire, sube en el ritmo de los tambores. Mi corazón llora en el baile. El tiempo me dirá si Leonida es de verdad, que suba esta luta de avara pamantuella que tenieros se ama. El tiempo me dirá si Leonida es de verdad, que ella de panel son Dios así en esa cual duda sin fin. El tiempo me dirá si Leonida es de verdad. Tu sonrisa leña es mar, es la luz de mi andar. Oh,
prints are white, and the choir is humming a hymn for the night. But the seams are fraying on the high altars,
A word from my fellow
where the moths of the
lovers of AI or users of AI. Remember, in the 1980s, they said the rap artists weren't artists. They said they weren't creative. Here we are, 30, 40, 50 years later. Rap is still around. They said electronic music wasn't real. People still to this day using plugins. Keep your heads up. We will get through this. But now Tidal is robbing people. By not paying people, they're robbing. I don't care whether they create it with AI or not. I like Google's stance on it. They're trying to make the argument that if it doesn't copy a song, it should not be violating its copyright violation. That is true. I mean, that's the way it holds in the real world. And musicians, they like using the argument that AI was trained off musicians. Real artists are trained off musicians. They sit down and they play their CDs and they learn the guitars off of the artists and their CDs. You can go back to years and years ago and you can hear people like Mustaine and all these people telling their influences. I'm talking about interviews. You can go back as far as Elvis and them. Elvis liked the black music in the church. He learned from the black music in the church and people like that. Artists have always learned off other artists. The computer did the same thing. It's just a bunch of hype because it's the next big fear. Really, they just don't like the regular average person having tools at their mercy that would normally cost them thousands and thousands of dollars to a studio. That is the real argument. That's the Tidal's robbing people. Congress is going to have to fix that. They've allowed some loopholes where people can rob people of their earned money. Play their stuff but not pay them. While you're paying everybody else. That's called stealing. Thou shalt not steal, Tidal.